You know what I'm saying? I'll get my Batman voice on. That wasn't nothing, bitch. Well, just wanted to do a little short video to explain what's going on here. I sat down to record season one of me reacting to season one of Epic Rap Battles. I had seen them before. I've seen all the Epic Rap Battles before, but I'd only seen season one once for the most part. Other than Darth Vader, which I've seen many times, but the rest of them I hadn't really seen since I first watched them back in I think 2014 was when I first got into Epic Rap Battles. So I sat down to react to them. And I was doing that for the 12 Days of Christmas marathon that's happening next week. But I realized it was too fucking long. It was like almost like 90 minutes, like the total amount of time I spent doing this shit. So, but I realized, because I was saving between, like I was saving every 2 or 3 videos just because to save the files, because they can be corrupted if you don't do that right. You'll lose everything. But I realized, like, the Beethoven versus Justin Bieber video alone was 17 minutes. So I said, I'm just going to make that its own separate video. I'll release on Saturday, and that'll promote the 12 Days of Christmas Marathon coming up next week. So that's what this is. What follows this is just one episode, or one piece of what I'll be dropping next week, which will be, it's coming out next Wednesday, will be the rest of season one. So basically what I was doing is I was taking a shot every time there was like a good roast, like I did with the Harry Potter one. Every time somebody got their ass kicked, I would take a shot. And this Justin Bieber one's probably my favorite of the season, and I ended up taking 2 shots for that. Spoiler alert. But anyway, so that's what follows this, and then you'll see the rest of them during the 12 Days of Christmas Marathon next week. Pineapple rum. I'm getting low, man. I'm going to need something else to take shots with soon. This one is one of my favorites just because I hate Justin Bieber. And I seem to remember Beethoven being a savage. God damn it. It's like when you fucking pull it back, it wants to start, motherfucker. Obey me, computer. I'm going to get, like, there's got to be a shot. And again, I'm like self-analytical, right? I can see a bias in myself. I'm predisposed to like this one, so I bet I'll take a couple shots, right? I was predisposed not to like a couple of the others. So this is how your mind fucks with you. Like, you can ensure an outcome. Damn, that's a little bit of a big shot. I think I'll just take half. Like, I know that like a shot is actually supposed to be. This whole thing is supposed to be a shot, right? Like if I was pour that in, that's not this. But I don't take shots this goddamn big. Like I take shots about half this, right? So maybe that makes me a pussy. I don't know. But anyway. Alright, fuck, now that I've called myself a pussy, I guess I'll take this whole shot. Fuck it. I'm a pussy. Yeah. I can't go out like that, right? But anyway, like, you can pollute the water. Like you can basically ensure an outcome based on your bias going into it if you're not self-analytical, they call it a confirmation virus. A confirmation virus. Jesus. I'm starting to slur my words. It's getting ugly in here. A confirmation bias, right? They call it a confirmation bias for that reason. So, anyway, I'm rambling. Let's do this shit. But I do remember this is one I liked from season 1. There wasn't many I liked from season 1.
Justin Bieber! Was it?
Look what the cat dragged back from the dead.
You're a
man.
bitch.
It looks like Chewbacca wiped his ass on your head. I'm the next
That's not a
Michael
bad line,
Jackson.
though.
You smell like Betty White. Here's some aspirin. You Captain Bieber.
I mean, there's some good wordplay here, but,
It's incredible and your music is terrible. Who even listens to classical anyway? Even the least wants to do me.
Whoever the
Now
fuck
they
that
want
is.
to show me. I can understand why they use the dog to play you with the
Oh, yeah. You got a dog bar. Yeah. This is a 2 out of 10, bitch. Like I said, I'm predisposed. I don't like Justin Bieber. Although the dude is like, he's glammed up lately. Getting tattoos, working out. He stopped being a little bitch. So, he's alright now. But the thing I remember about Justin Bieber the most is Eric Dickerson once tweeted, because they live in the same neighborhood, Eric Dickerson and Justin Bieber. He said, Justin Bieber needs to slow his little ass down. I got my kids in this neighborhood. You need to slow down, motherfucker. Alright, let's do this.
Sit down, son, and let me give you a music lesson. Ask back, I've got more comments than
I remember the comments. Like, I have a good visual memory. The comments are people like, Why would Bach know how much cock he has? Like, I don't think there's any basis in history for this whatsoever, man. It's one of those things I love. It's something that I love they do. They'll just randomly throw bizarre-ass shade that, like, has no historical context whatsoever. It's like, that's Bach, I got it. And the other thing, of course, Bach comes in is like, yeah, goddamn, man, this motherfucker's got a lot of cock. One of my favorite details for this shit. Come on, motherfucker. One of my favorite details for this shit. I gotta have that again. I mean, it's not quite shot worthy just because it's. I don't think it's true, but it's excellent.
Listen, ask Bach, I've got more cock.
Look at this motherfucker.
I'll never be forgetting. I crafted masterpieces that will last throughout the ages. Your music gets you bitches on your Facebook page. I'm coming.
Well, I remember Screwface Johnny did this. That's why I probably have a better memory of this one than I do the others, actually, now that I think about it. He said, well, why is that like a bad thing? Like you're getting pussy. But I think the intent of this is that, that's the best you can do. You can get some Facebook bitches. That's the best you can fucking do. I can get some elegant-ass women. I can get some graceful, noble women with my music. Like, you can take his music, and you can get fucking Grace Kelly or, who's a fucking classy woman these days? Michelle Obama, if she wasn't fucking married. I'm talking about really fucking classy, rich, elite, Princess Diana, if she was still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get some elegant, classy, rich women with his music. You ain't getting no fucking classy and rich women with fucking Justin Bieber. I think that's the intent of it. Like, the best you can fucking do is some fake Facebook bitches, Like, there's levels above Facebook. The Facebook bitches down here, we got a bunch of levels up here, right? There's, what I'm saying? So, I like that bar a lot more than he did, and I think he just, and I'm projecting, obviously, but that's how I took the line,
On your Facebook page, I'm committing verbal murder in the major third degree. My name is Beethoven, motherfucker. Maybe
he's fucking killing. I'm just gonna take a shot for his whole friend. Let him get through his whole round. I'm gonna take a shot for the whole round because he's a fucking savage. I'm committing verbal. My name is Beethoven, bitch. Maybe you heard of me. This is excellent, man. He is killing this bitch.
Beethoven, motherfucker, maybe you heard of me.
What's
now
up?
The St. Bernard version, I'm the real OG. You want to trade blows? You can't even get
And the fucking Bach comes back in. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. You're a little bitty bitch. Look at Bach. What is happening, Bach? There's something we can... how in Star Wars, they'll write a fucking entire short story based on a fucking droid in the back of the cantina? Like, you got a 3-second shot of that motherfucker, and they write a whole short story. We need some fucking fan fiction about what is happening with Bach in this video, man. But yeah, like, this whole round, he gets a shot, man. He's just steady. Nothing, no, like, knockout punch, but just, like, tuning this bitch up. Just tuning him up. Oh. Oh, yeah, well, I'm not going to tip my hand or anything, but there might be another. I remember there being something. I don't remember what it is, but I remember there's something that made me laugh out loud. This might be a two-shotter. Oh. Fucking Bach. What are you doing, Bach? What is happening?
And even hit puberty.
I got Kim Kardashian in my bed backstage. What's the last thing you...
Now, I'll tell you one thing I don't like about epic rap battles, and I guess it's a criticism. I don't know. I mean, I love the dudes, man. Like, here's the thing: if you don't think it's possible to criticize something you love, you've never had kids, you've never had pets, you've never had close friends. Like, clearly, you can love something and still criticize it, right? Like, I mean, you've had pets, you've had kids, of course you fucking can, right? You know what I'm saying? But I don't like it when person A has a punchline and then person B plays into the punchline. In other words, I was like, yeah, man, you got me. I don't like that, man. And maybe that they do that in rap battles sometimes. I don't know. But, like, he's sitting there like, ooh, you got that backstage? Like, he is accentuating Justin Bieber's punchline. I fucking hate that. For me, I'm a super competitive person. I ain't giving you a fucking inch. Like, you may have just cut me deeply. I'm going to be fucking poker-faced. I'm going to be like, man, I don't give a shit. You didn't do shit. That wasn't nothing, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll get my Batman voice on. That wasn't nothing, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he's accentuating Bieber's punchline. And of course they're doing that because at its heart, this is a comedy video, and that makes this line funnier, right? But I'm competitive, man, and I think that's what's happened with rap battles. A lot of people are competitive about this, which is why they're obsessed with who won. And Epic Lloyd's always said they don't care who won. They ask the question because they don't want to have a definitive answer who won. They want people to talk about it, conversate about it, who won. So they don't take this from a competitive point of view. They approach it from a comedic point of view. And so I think that's why sometimes competitive people like me think some of these are not as good. Like, for instance, I didn't like Luke Skywalker because he wasn't competitive. He was just funny. But the purpose is it's supposed to be a funny video. So that's why I think people can approach this from a different angle and just see, like, for me as a competitive person, I fucking hate this. As a comedic person, I would be like, okay, well, that helps the joke, so let's do it, right? So I can see the other side of it. I can see that. Just, man, as a competitive person, I'm super fucking competitive. I got to win everything, right? I love sports, And so, me, I wouldn't give a fucking inch. So I've always, and they don't do it a lot, but I would say like every 10 videos they'll do something where, and use especially the early ones. I haven't noticed as much in the late ones. But the early ones, man, they would do that sometimes. I don't like it. It doesn't sit right with me, Beethoven.
Bed backstage. When's the last time your music got anybody laid?
All the time, bitch.
So there's not much time left.
Oh, by the way, another thing I liked, there was a comment it was talking about in the original video, right? On basis of the giggle alone, he lost the battle. If you giggle like that, you automatically fucking lose, bitch. God, I hate Justin Bieber. Oh, man.
There's not much time left. What else can I say? Your own music made you deaf.
I would smack you, but in Germany we don't hit little girls. And I'm glad I'm deaf, so I can't hear that
piece of shit in my world. Yeah, I'm starting to remember this shit. That's why I was laughing. I'd smack you, but in Germany we don't hit little girls. Yeah, I'm starting to remember this shit. It's unfortunate. That's why I'm not going to watch the later ones. It would just be pointless, right? I'd be singing along with the shit. But yeah, I'm starting to remember this one.
Piece of shit, my world.
What's up,
There's
bitch?
A crowd of millions waiting to hear my symphonies. You want to be a little white hunter?
Here, show him to the seats. Yeah, he gets a shot for each one of his rounds, man. Fuck you, Bieber. Oh, damn. Oh. How many is that? I don't know, man. I've lost count, and that's not good because I shouldn't do too many.